Hi there! So I wanted to have a garage sale this weekend, and of course when I went to go make the signs I realized I don't have all the stencils I need to spell out garage sale. So upon YouTubing how to make my own stencils, I could only find like the simple block letter ones for I and E. Not really any that showed how to make a B or an A, E, or anything with a hole in it. So I figured I would make this short tutorial on how to do so, and hopefully you guys like it, and it's at least helpful for anybody having a garage sale, I guess. If you do like it, please like below. Measure 3/4 of an inch across for the top of the A. Next, measure 5 3/4 of an inch down for the first leg of the A. From that point, you're going to measure 3/4 of an inch over for the bottom of the leg. From that point, leave a 2-inch gap and begin making your other leg by drawing a 3/4 of an inch mark. Now connect the corner of the bottom leg to the top. For the inner legs of the A, draw a line measuring 1 3/4 of an inch long on each side. Draw these lines at an angle using the top corner as a reference point. Next, you'll want to draw a line straight across, however, 1/4 of an inch shy. I will highlight this with red. 1/4 of an inch of your line left over will be in red. I'm going to continue this red line from this corner to this corner at an angle. Where our 1/4 inch mark is, we're going to draw a secondary line at an angle to the other side. From this leg over is 3/4 of an inch. So mark that with your red pen. Finally, closing the A's hole, you want to draw 1 inch up at an angle. Here are the measurements I used if you want to use them as a general template for making your own stencils. Now, playing a little game of following the leader. Take your weapon of choice, in my case a box cutter, and follow the cuts I make as we cut along the stencil lines. Next, we're going to cut from that corner down, leaving that 1/4 inch gap. So don't cut right there where I just showed you. Cut after the 1/4 inch. So from here over, cut. Following my cut lines, we're going to cut down, over, and lastly, you're going to cut up, but just until the red mark line, not all the way to the tip. Cut the top of the A with a horizontal line. It's very important that we don't cut the 1/4 inch gap, so don't cut there and don't cut here. You do want to cut the outer red line. To do so, go all the way down. Now we have to cut the red outer line on this side. To do so, follow my guideline. Cut down to this point, which is the beginning of the A hole. Stop there. Then, switching angles, you're going to continue down the hole. From this point, cut over up until the red mark line, so stop right here. Our last cut will be made straight down from our last point. And that's it. Pop that sucker out and hopefully you have something that resembles an A stencil. Remember to like the video if you got any use out of it. Thanks again.